And what's up, y'all? It's your boy Bat Mac back at it again with the Phoenix Suns now. So the last video, or well, depending, the last two videos we were talking about switching to specific teams. It was either the Chicago Bulls, the Los Angeles Lakers, or Charlotte Hornets or Phoenix Suns, and we've decided to do the Phoenix Suns. I did do some changes. We're actually 4 games into the season already. 3-1, as you guys can see. I haven't played a single one of the games. Seems like we're probably going to be better in simming as opposed to actually playing. Because, you know, it's a solid roster, but we're in the Western Conference. We're young. And I feel like there's just a lot of room to improve. Because, like, honestly, playing with them, it's kind of hard. Like, it feels like a lot harder than you would think. And in the long run, we're in the Western Conference. And the Western Conference is obviously the harder conference. As you guys can see, I traded for Rajon Rondo and Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo is definitely, I feel like he's a very, solid 6-man. Obviously, we drafted Ja Morant. Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton are going to be our superstar guys. Ja Morant will end up getting there at some point. But it's a very solid young team. It's going to be real fun to build. As you guys can see, we traded Cole Aldridge and DeAnthony Melton for Carmelo Anthony and Rajon Rondo. I'll just say Melo Anthony because he's not the same guy anymore. I did do some of the player mentorship. I felt like that would be kind of suitable for Mikal Bridges, make him better for the long run. And then same with Ja Morant for the Rajon Rondo. I personally feel like this team will be very, very cool to kind of build up. Phoenix Suns, pretty sure they don't have an NBA championship, so that'd be kind of nice to see what I can do and potentially get a dub with them. But now, so Ja Morant, Devin Booker, T.J. Warren, Jamarco Green, who I signed from free agency, and DeAndre Ayton will be our starters. I want to make sure Carmelo Anthony is our 6th man. Josh Jackson will be our 7th man. Mikal Bridges, Tyler Johnson. I'm not going to get a lot of playing time. I'm going to switch those minutes with Rondo because I plan on trading Tyler Johnson at some point. He's a young guy. He's going to be frustrated playing behind Ja Morant, a guy that's younger than him.
2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Last outing for San Antonio, unsuccessful, coming away with a loss to Los Angeles. They suffered an upset loss, perhaps a loss of focus, but you can be certain that won't be the case tonight. In tonight's game, Carmelo Anthony, one of the top scorers in the history of the NBA.
History?
Yeah.
Wow, that's right. That's right.
No,
that's
deep,
right.
deep into his 30s now.
Mm-hmm.
And for him, Kenny, it's become about trying to win an NBA title.
Yeah, because he's got the gold medals, he's got the double-digit All-Star appearances, and a scoring title. But what he has not attained is the ultimate goal of getting the ring.
You know, he's put up some Hall of Fame numbers, and at this point, he just wants to win.
I agree.
Yeah. And what are his chances?
Doesn't matter because they'll never surpass us. We have 6 rings up here, Ernie.
Wow.
4, 2, and 0. That's 6.
You have such a great way of putting things.
Yeah, you didn't have to call Ernest out.
I didn't call him out. I just said we as a team, we have 6 rings.
That's true.
Yeah, well, you don't have to. You don't have to say 4, 2, and 0.
Okay.
You just say we have 6 rings up here at this desk.
We have
Got
6
it.
rings.
6 rings at this
2
desk.
over here,
4 over there.
0. But it makes 6.
We're still champions, Ernie.
We're
My
still
self-esteem is taking a beating today.
That's all right.
We used to
Taking
get
a beating.
we used to get Emmys
Taking
until
a beating.
But Emmys.
no,
Emmys
no.
counts
Yeah.
as rings.
We used to get a lot of Emmys until
Oh, let's let it go.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
The Spurs play before the hometown crowd here live in San Antonio, Texas. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And, of course, Cole Aldridge. Team moving on here without him.
What the trade means to me, guys, is they think some of their young players are ready to take on more responsibility. And they're going to be more minutes for guys that weren't seeing a whole lot of them before.
Doris, we've already had a few surprises this season. Some teams really exceeding expectations. Others, they've kind of gone the other way. What's your take?
You know, it's always a little bit early to tell exactly what kind of team you're going to have, because we've seen this historically. A team races out to maybe a 7-1 start or a 10-1 start, and yet perhaps they come back to the field. The teams that are the youngest seem to have the steepest learning curve. So where are the lottery picks and what impact are those guys having?
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Warren on the perimeter. Jermichael Green is out there with Ayton. Pass to Warren. On the wing, Booker fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board.
As you guys can see, you just got a solid shot for the first basket of the season for as far as me controlling. And it was with Devin Booker from the three-point line. To be honest, we're definitely going to need to, well, I'm definitely going to need to get used to this team for the most part. I don't know everybody's shots, everybody's play styles. I got to kind of build the team to kind of be a play style that I personally like, obviously. And I mean, I feel like I have the pieces. I'm definitely going to try to get DeAndre. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely going to try to get Ayton to be able to a little bit more, stretch the court a little bit more over the time. Devin Booker, I'm just going to, I mean, he'll get better and better. He's only 23 years old. John Morant will get better. John Morant's my kind of point guard, sort of. No, actually not sort of. I like a playmaking point guard, but he can score as well. Maybe get his three-point shooting better, but yeah, that would be nice. And see, shots like that are stuff I'm going to have to learn. How Booker feels in the lane. Ayton, probably like, you know, what moves he's really good at in the post. You know, there's just times. And look at there. He does have the strength. He will definitely get the rebounds, and that's the stuff I like right now. There's certain things that he can do that I'm just not. Ooh, Josh Jackson, let's go. I like that stuff in transition. Josh Jackson, I might end up putting him as like a kind of like using him as like a stretch four. Ooh, let's go, Melo. That's how Melo. I thought I'm gonna use Melo too because he can't play against no threes right now. He can't move. So I'm gonna be kind of nice with Melo. If I can average about 14 points off the bench with Melo, that'd be nice. And he'd definitely be serviceable. If it's not the same Melo, I'm not gonna be able to drop 25 points a game with him unless I'm forcing it. I don't want to be out here just forcing willy-nilly shots. For Patty Mills, if I'm in an open three. So yeah, a lot of this beginning stuff is going to be kind of just a learning curve with the squad. Kind of learning how I can play, how I can use them, learning how to use them, learning how the shots are, learning what gels together well. Like all that stuff is going to be kind of a cool learning curve to build up with, especially with the Western Conference. So it's not going to be a lot of cakewalk, because I felt like with the Knicks there were a lot of cakewalk games. Like, you know, personally, boom, Devin Booker, let's go. I have to find my shot with him, man. He is filthy. But yeah, I feel like there was just like, ooh, Booker, let's go. But yeah, I just feel like there was a lot of more easy games in the East. The Western Conference, I can't really rest, and it'd be a lot harder to make the playoffs, to be honest. Like, it'll be close. Aside from the Warriors and Rockets and probably Lakers, since Clay is there with LeBron, like it's going to be kind of, like towards the end of the season, it's going to be kind of hard. So I'm definitely going to try to feel that, see how far I can go with that. and I'm excited to see how I can do. So, I'm pumped. Definitely can't wait to see how it goes. I just got to see how ultimately I can build this team and make a dynasty match. It'll be fun to see. And we need to work on our defense. All right. So the Spurs are kind of, and it's the perfect game to be, like the perfect matchup to be our first game. San Antonio Spurs aren't anything like too crazy without a superstar player really. Because I don't consider DeRozan a superstar. Like, he's an all-star level player, but he's like that weird, like lower tier of all-stars, so because he can't shoot threes. So, you know, it's one of those things. I feel like this is a perfect matchup to start it off with because they're still a good team and very good defensively. And with them drafting Keldon Johnson, that's definitely a pretty good matchup for everybody. Now here we are in the third quarter, down 54-46, and Keldon Johnson with a nice little basket there. Monty Williams does not look pleased. TJ Warren, baby, let's go. Yes, sir. Okay, Patty Mills, DeRozan should not make. Okay, whatever. So for the moment, the Spurs are pulling away, but I know there's a lot of game left, so we can definitely make this close again. Oh, great defense, I guess. Better offense. Devin Booker having a pretty solid game. The Spurs, they're just making more threes than us, man. They're making more threes as of right now. Oh, that should have been a steal. You gotta steal that, man. You can't let somebody inside. Rondo with basically no points, but a great assist to Josh Jackson. Let's go. Oh, I love that. Let's go. Yes, sir. Oh, Tyler Johnson in transition with a nice little layup. 4 points on the day for him. Ayton stretching the court. And that's a wide open three for Burtons. Burtons, I don't really care. Regardless, he's wide open. Rondo with 3 points, 2 assists, and let's make that 3 assists. Let's go. Ayton with the double-digit points now. Yes, sir. Josh Jackson, there you go. Nice board and nice putback. 3-point game. The third quarter winding down. DeAndre Ayton finding some room in the paint. Let's go. 13 for 18. 13 and 18. Miles Bridges. Yeah. Gotta find his shot. I missed a couple of his first shots with him, not gonna lie. And then now I'm gonna show you Keldon Johnson playing some defense on Devin Booker because for some reason he's filthy. I don't know why. Hall of Fame be tripping sometimes. 82, 81. Okay, 85, 81. Marcus Aldridge. Oh, that's good ball movement by the Spurs, man. That's great ball movement. They're pulling away a little bit. John Morant. And, oh, come on. Shots like that are not going to win you games, man. Okay. Come on, Ja. There you go. Great pass to the end. Carmelo Anthony. We got 14 on the day. Yes, sir. Devin Booker. Ooh, okay. You gotta come. I'm not good with him in the lane yet. Come on, man. 95, 84. That's, pretty gay. Wide open three, and they're starting to pull away. It's starting to get bad now. And we miss yet another layup. Okay, there you go, there you go. Good rebound. John Morant. Melo. Come on. And that's, let's just call that game. Yep, that's game. So we had to sim in the rest of the game because we were getting smacked, and we lose 116-93 to the San Antonio Spurs in our first game to start our franchise. First game to play to start our franchise. There you go. I mean, they just killed us as a team. Nobody really specifically went off. I was trying to check Keldon Johnson's defense, but for some reason he felt like a monster, but his defense really isn't even that great. But the Rosen were 21, 5-3. Leading the Spurs in points. And honestly, they just killed us because a lot of people had double-digit points. That's pretty spread around scoring. And that's not going to win you games. It's not going to win you games at all. Devin Booker did go off for us with 28, 3 and 4. Well, really just scoring-wise. He did not shoot well. 9 for 28. They got to figure out his shot. 4 for 10 from 3. Melo, I did have 14, shooting 6 for 14, so it's pretty efficient for the most part. 8 with 13 and 23 rebounds. That's insane. Then John Morant, I didn't do anything with him. 3 for 17 shooting. That is absolute trash. 4 for 13 with 8. So yeah, that was annoying to say the least. Obviously didn't do anything with anybody else. So, I mean, you know, it's a solid first game, I would say. Playing against a very hard Spurs team. And we're going to sim past the Blazers game and the Mavericks game. Oh, we got a dub versus the Blazers. The next game will be against the Boston Celtics after we sim this. And we get another dub. Alright, so we need a win. The Celtics are without Kyrie. Just the same squad, just minus Kyrie. Probably one rookie on the team, but here we go. So we are 5-2 right now, sitting fourth in the East. I'm in the West. I love that. Okay. Devin Booker is leading our team in scoring with Hayden right not far behind. John Morant still having a solid rookie year with 15 right now. Averaging 15. When we go to league leaders, I'm sure Steph Curry's leading. And look, lo and behold, Steph Curry's leading. No Clay, no Durant. It's just going to be Curry scoring, so it makes sense. And to finish this video, man, I'm going to be excited to do this franchise. I plan on streaming a game or two here pretty soon. I just want to get pretty far in this franchise, so got to keep up with everything on the same schedule. But anyways, y'all, I'll see y'all next time. Next time I probably see you guys, it'll probably be a stream. So, alright, love y'all. I'll see y'all next time.